Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby Craig, for those of you that are new here. I'm a travel specialist with Looking Glass Travel, and I specialize in Disney vacations thanks to my background as a cast member at Walt Disney World. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. This is pre-recorded, but I did ask you guys for your questions earlier in the week. So if you see me looking at my phone, I'm just checking to make sure I hit everyone's questions. And with that, let's get started. Alright, the first question comes from Priscilla, and she says, any tips for taking an 8-month-old to Disney World this summer? And my biggest tip for this is to take advantage of the baby care centers. In each of the 4 parks, they have a baby care center where moms can change, nurse, feed, and rock their babies. And it's air conditioned, quiet, and they have all sorts of resources if you forgot diapers or you ran out or you need formula. They have all of those things available for you, and it's just a nice place to decompress with your babies. They also have high chairs so you can feed them from a regular high chair like they're used to at home, and you can take the opportunity to really give the baby a break from all the hubbub in the park. So that's a real perk that everyone should take advantage of if they are traveling with little ones. This is also a great place to go if you have someone in your party with autism or something like that. They have quiet areas for the member to decompress and kind of just, get themselves together a little bit so that they can continue to enjoy the rest of the day at the park. So that's a really great option for all kinds of families, no matter what ages are with them. Another thing about the baby care centers is they have a separate room for older siblings where they show movies. So while mom's feeding the baby, big sister, big brother can watch Disney movies in the separate area for them. That's also where they take lost children. If they are under the age of 13, they'll go to the baby care center. 13 and up are considered adults, so they would be taken to guest services if they were lost. Our next question comes from Stephanie, and Stephanie says where to start planning a trip, like first decide this and then decide that. So I'm actually going to do a whole series on planning your first Disney trip, but this is an unpopular opinion, and a lot of people will tell you to pick your budget first, but I disagree with this, and there's a couple of reasons for that. I think that first you need to decide when you would like to go, because if your budget is $2,000 but you want to go at Christmas time of this year, that's not realistic. If you want to go at Christmas time of this year, realistically you need a budget that's much larger than that, just because of crowds, demand, and typical pricing. So decide when you want to go based on the experiences you want to have. Maybe you want to hit Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot, or the Halloween party at Magic Kingdom, or maybe the Christmas party. Those are all things that you need to keep in mind when you are planning your budget. So if you're going to Flower and Garden, there's a lot more opportunities for a lower cost trip than if you were going at Christmas time, for example. Based on the time that you want to go, then if you need a larger budget, you can always push the trip out a year. Disney's not going anywhere, and it will be there for you when your budget is ready. But you don't want to put yourself in loads of debt just to give your kids the magical experience. Wait a few years, keep saving, and the time will come. Our next question comes from Melissa, and she says, talk to me about parades. Does every park have them every day? Are they at a certain time? And the answer for this is kind of like multi-parted. So in Magic Kingdom, every day, barring any unforeseen circumstances such as weather or technical difficulties, Magic Kingdom has the Festival of Fantasy Parade. That happens at 3 o'clock, and it starts in Frontierland and then goes up through Liberty Square and back down Main Street. So you can see the parade from anywhere along that route. The other parade that happens in Magic Kingdom regularly is the Move It, Shake It, Play It dance party in the streets. So this is a more interactive parade. It comes out from Main Street and then comes down toward the Castle Hub, and it parks there. There's 4 floats and they all park there, and there's this dance party that the kids can participate in. There are characters that come down and dance with the kids. They learn dance moves. It's super fun. That happens 2 to 3 times later in the afternoon and evening. Early evening. So not like after dark. So that's another option in Magic Kingdom that does happen most days. In Epcot, there will occasionally be a parade, but it's not like a character parade. It's usually a dance team or a school band, something along those lines. And it's not really announced, it just kind of happens. So they will also do little impromptu things, well, things that seem impromptu in Magic Kingdom with the similar group type of thing. High schools are often invited to perform their marching routines before the Festival of Fantasy parade at 3 o'clock, so they generally march at around 2:30. And then the other parks, Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, do not currently have a parade, even though they did in the past. The closest thing Hollywood Studios has is the Stormtrooper show, so that they come down from the entrance area of Hollywood Studios back toward the Chinese Theater. And they do like a little stage show type of thing. And that's really, it's powerful. So even if you don't like Star Wars, it's a cool thing to see. So I highly recommend that. But no, there are not parades in all the parks. And they are at a consistent time though. Emily is our next question, and she says, parents, what are the best way to ship supplies to your hotel? I was figuring Amazon straight to the hotel. Yay or nay? I did check out Garden Grocer, but their supply is limited and I'd have to haul a bunch of stuff. So this is a good question. The resorts used to accept packages for you for free, but as of last year, they now charge a $5 fee for this. So for our trip in June, we are planning to have Amazon deliver like a Prime Now box of stuff to the front desk. They will not take it to your room. You'll have to go accept it from the front desk, and then you can have Bell Services bring it up if you wish. So if you have a lot of heavy stuff like cases of water, then that's probably a good option for you. Garden Grocer is excluded from that fee, so you can not pay that fee of $5. But I have found Garden Grocer to be a lot more expensive than Amazon. So it's all about weighing your options. You can also go take an Uber or a Lyft to nearby Walmart or Target. They have them within 15 to 20 minutes of the hotel, depending on which one you're staying at. There's actually a Target about 5 minutes from Animal Kingdom Lodge that I visited. And that was super convenient. We went and got snacks for the movie night that night by the pool. So that was a lot of fun. Our next question is about making shirts for your Disney trip. I am making our shirts with my Cricut Explorer Air 2 and the Design Space software that you use with the Cricut. If you'd like to see the tutorial on that I have coming in the next few weeks, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. I'm also planning to do a FastPass video and a character dining video in the next few weeks. So, I would love to have you guys subscribe to my channel with the little red button down below and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss when I have a new upload. I will also be linking my Facebook page and my Facebook group, so if you are traveling with kids, the Mickey with Littles Facebook group is perfect for you. There's a lot of great moms and dads in there that give lots of great advice about traveling with the little ones. So I had so much fun talking to you guys tonight, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!